What's going on, everybody? West Point Lake Willie. I just want to say a big thank you before I get started today to all the people that's out there that's watching my videos. I've had a tremendous amount of new subscribers. I know it's not many if you look at my subscriber list, but there's a lot for me, and I'm more than thankful for it. I absolutely am just blown away that my videos are getting watched as much as they are now. And even though I'm really busy and I don't get to do many videos, I'm going to try my best to put out as many as I possibly can. With that being said, what I'm doing today is, in my last video, my lunchtime video, there's a creek, and I went on one side of that creek, and I got to kind of explore up just a little bit, and I was able to catch but right there at the end, I was able to catch a little long gear, I think it was, and a little spotted bass. So my goal today is to kind of give you an idea as I'm getting ready to go to my truck and head out of here. I'm going to drive down to the place we went. I will not park on the side of the road this time. This time I'm actually going to, there's a drive. In that video you'll probably see it. If you hadn't, just check out my last video. But hang in there. We're finna catch some fish. I am almost certain of it. Hang on, guys. This video may be done before it ever gets started. Wow. There's no way I'm going to be able to fish this today. This was not what I was expecting to do. I wanted to wade this creek. I don't know, guys. Let me think about it. Let me see what's our next move. Guys, well, this was a bust. I knew we got some rain. I knew that was a possibility of this being a little higher. I was not expecting feet higher. You know, I expected murky, but I was not expecting, you know, it being like this. So I'm going to give it a couple of days, and hopefully this give it a time to actually drop. I guess that's it, guys, until the next couple of days. I don't know how I'm going to tie in that other clip that I had for fishing this creek that I wanted to fish. I come down here almost a week ago, and it had rained so much that the water was like 3 foot higher than normal. I'm pretty much going the same as I did in that video, or that attempt to that video, as I'm going to only take one rod, one reel. I'm going to probably start with a little spinner bait, just because of you know, that exploring I did on that last video that I saw. And I brought another bag, just a little backpack or whatever, and I've got about 2 hours of record time on the GoPro, and that's all I'm going to record for. And yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to do this today. Still a little muddy, but it's clearer than it was. And as you can see, this is where the water, this is where the water was when I first come down here. It's still a little high, but once we get past this point, oh shoot, whoa. The rain has pushed a lot more mud down, and I wasn't being careful. I like to fail. All right, guys, I've got a couple of different things going on. I may have to take a couple of phone calls. All right. Found a pair of sunglasses right here last time. Oh, a tree is down. I tried to fish that little hole in that other video. You could see I lost a bobber and a couple and a hook and all in there. But that limb is down now. I don't know if that was done on like by a storm or and washed down or what, but there's a little pool behind that I tried to fish the last time. All right, looks like we're recording again. I had to take a phone call. Like I said, I was gonna be making a couple of phone calls, unfortunately. But in my other video, I wanted to come over to this little creek, but it was so that I thought I couldn't get across with my boots. But I was able to kind of wade across over here now. This is on the other side of the creek it comes in, and this water here is like a little cooler, but there's no deep pockets in there. I don't know where it comes in at, how far it runs. But this would be another, I might come back another day and really do some investigating through here. All right, I'm going to turn off the camera and save the battery until I get to a better spot so I can fish. And hopefully there's nothing cool that happens and I miss on video, but until then, y'all, hang in there. All right, so the GoPro's kind of giving me a little bit of trouble stopping and starting, but hopefully it won't be a big issue. So if you wanted to see how I got to this point or whatever the last time, it's very similar that I did in my last video. So we're almost to the spot where I caught the fish in the other video, even though it took me the entire video to get there, and it's a long video. I'm going to start fishing these spots. These are some deeper holes, and I'm getting ready to really start fishing these spots. But if you want to see the view and see the where I come from and everything, go check that video out. And I thank everybody for all the support that you've been giving me along the way. I've had some good many views. Unfortunately, my last video, it was long and kind of weird. Took me a while to catch a fish, so it didn't get as many videos. I mean, get as many views, but I still appreciate everybody's tuning in. Everybody that tuned in, I appreciate that. Oh, y'all just saw a sunfish come up and tap the back of it. This little hook that's on here should be able to catch a sunfish too. I really thought that right here I'd have one already. And it took my attention. Oh, that was a bite. Oh, there's one. There's one. We got one. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Yes. Look at there. I think that's a red breast maybe, or a long ear. I'd have to look it up now. I think that's a red breast sunfish actually. And it's a nice size one too. Look at there. He's got a nice mouth. Look at the size of that guy. Oh my goodness. And that barbless hook come out so easy. Let's see if I can get, look at the colors. What a gorgeous fish. Man. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for biting. All right. It is really warm outside still. I think we're tapping into the mid to high 90s. I knew this little hole was going to produce again. That was a nice one. If they're that size in here, then we might be pretty good. Now again, this inline spinner's not my smallest. Maybe one of my bigger ones, but it is definitely not my small one. I keep looking at that minnow. I don't know if you can see that minnow right there at the top of the water. He's got a line down its side, making me think it's some sort of bass. Maybe I think that's called I think it was a spotted bass on my last video here. Oh, there's one. As soon as it hit the water, oh man, it feels like a nicer one too. What do we got? Oh man, look at the size of this guy. Wow. Oh, that's two. I think it was a red-breasted sunfish too. But you seen the size of him? He was bigger than the other one. And as soon as it hit the water, he just smashed it. That's two. Man, that's nice. That's nice. One of the other guys I watch on YouTube, he does this a lot, but it's in Tennessee. And honestly, the water's different. You could see through it real clear, and so it's a lot nicer. I don't know. I guess it's just here in Alabama. It's just not as I don't know, muddy. Maybe it's more rocks there. I don't know. Oh, I saw something over there hit just on the other side of that bush, but I saw it as I... Oh no. I hit something down there. And that water's gonna be deep. I can't see. I don't want to lose it. We're going after it. Oh man. It's already up past my shin. Come on, let go. I mean, it doesn't have a barb on it. It should let loose. Oh, this water is actually pretty deep. It's up to my knees. I say deep for this creek, that seems really deep. What did I get hung on? Wow, this is really hung. Man. I did not want to do this. Whoa, there's a hole. I am. I'm a little disappointed in this up this way. I thought there was going to be a couple of pockets. You can see the shells in there is amazing. This has so many fossils. I guarantee if you come up here with a little chisel hammer or something like that, where you can kind of chip away, you could find some crazy cool stuff. Well, I'm so disappointed in this side. I think this is as far as I'm going. I guess I'm gonna fish my way back down. I'm gonna tell you what though, this, I think somebody's been in here with a ATV. Yep, that's exactly what these marks are. These are tire marks, tire tracks. So at some point somebody's come through here. I don't know if y'all saw that or not, but something just smacked the top of the water. I was reeling it through that swifter water right there, and something just like, it was at the edge and something just hammered it right there at the top. I need to go back and look at that footage. I mean, it was right there in that swifter water too. Uh-oh, what was that? Was that a brush where I hung on some trash, or was that a fish? Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Oh man. Oh yes, that's a bass. Oh, that's a nice bass. Come here, buddy. Come here. Yes. Yes. Man, yes. Look at there. Thank you so much, dude. Man, thank you so much. It's a little spotted bass. Yes. Look at that. Probably right at maybe a pound. Maybe a pound. Oh my goodness. Yep. Probably, yeah, I would say at least 1 pound. Nice little creek bass. Man, Thank you so much, bud. Yes. Oh, that was awesome. I want a double cheeseburger with fries and an unsweet tea. Uh-oh, there's another one. I didn't even know I had him on. Oh, what is this? Is this a little bluegill finally? It is a little bluegill. Well, I say it was a bluegill. I think it's a green hybrid. Looks like some sort of hybrid because the orange on its tail and the colors, I would almost say a mix between a green sunfish and a bluegill. Not a bad little guy. Thank you very much, sir. All right, man, they end up being 4 fish on this trip. Nice. And one nice bass for a creek. I don't normally tell you to click subscribe, but if any of my videos are interesting to you, then go ahead and I guess hit it. I'm gonna continue to try to put out videos. I've got a life-changing event that happened that is gonna take a lot more of my time. Happily take a lot more of my time, let's put it that way. The videos may slow down a little, but I am going to do my best to still try to put out a couple of videos, or at least one video a week, I hope. Whether it's a good video or not, I guess. All right, this is my exit. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm tired. My shoes are probably an extra pound. They are completely loaded with sand. Just a few fish, but I say it was a success. Well, till next time, keep your hooks wet and have fun. I'm out of here.